right? And here's the thing with this is the most important thing. Like this is like the thing that everybody talks about, whether the property is rent controlled or not. So hear me out. Any property that was built before November 15th of 2028, they're rent controlled. If properties were built after or occupied after November 15th of 2018, they're not rent controlled. As a realtor, as you work a lot, you get to know by heart which one's rent controlled, which one's not rent controlled. And sometimes I get mixed up a little bit, but most of the time I really try to explain to them and I try to tell them whether the unit is rent controlled or not. And here's one misconception that sometimes people forget or people don't remember, is that if one of the units in the condo, let's say for example, your condo was registered in February of 2019, but there was interim occupancy and some people rented out their interim occupancy time, right? If any unit in that condo had tenants before November 15th of 2018, then that whole unit, that whole building is now rent-controlled building. It doesn't matter. Here's what it says. If any part of the building was occupied for residential purposes on or before November 15, 2018, then all rental units in that building are subject to rent control. I mean, I know them, but some realtors don't know, and some realtors will try to fight and say that it is not rent controlled, so we can raise the price of whatever you want. Most of the time, I don't want to get into arguments, so I'm like, okay, whatever. My clients and we're gonna walk away. Whatever, that's not a problem. So we will walk away. But if my clients really want it, then I have to tell them, hey, just to let you know, this is what they're saying, but you don't have to abide to it because it's still rent control unit. They can't do this. They can't pull something fast down the road